Hello, this is Mark McKellar. I'm a longtime franchisee with Homevestors of America, the We Buy Ugly Houses company. You probably know that brand better than you know our corporate name. Since you're watching this, you're probably one of two kinds of people. You're either somebody who's looking for a business, maybe you're looking for a career change, or you're already doing something and you want to add on to it, and you're trying to figure out whether buying houses our way as part of a franchise might be a good way to get into real estate. Or maybe you're already buying houses, buying and selling houses, and you just maybe are frustrated because you're not getting enough leads, you don't have enough houses to buy, maybe you need some financing, and you just are wondering whether doing it our way might be better than what you're doing on your own now. Well, either way, let me tell you a couple things about Homevestors that matters to us. As a franchisee, Homevestors does the two most important things that I need as a real estate investor. The first one is I need a steady stream of good deals. You know, trying to buy houses out there from the MLS or from, foreclosures or short sales or off the internet, that's really hard because everybody's after those leads. I need a steady stream of leads directly from sellers, and that's what Homevestors does. They do all kinds of mass media advertising, TV, radio, direct mail, internet, billboards, all kinds of outdoor, and those media channels generate a steady stream of calls that we take all the time. And when I'm in a market with other franchisees, those calls rotate around. So none of us get each other's calls, so we don't see each other as competitors. It's a much better way to try to do it, and I get a much better bang for my buck than if I were going to try to do that as an independent. The second thing that Homevestors does for me that's important is they give me 100% financing for the purchase and the rehab of houses. And that's important because it would be hard for me to buy houses at the speed that I do if I were trying to use all my own money. And lenders tend to give us better rates than they give other investors because they love the way we do the business. We're all consistent. We tend to do well in our businesses. They know they can trust us to sell our houses quickly, so they give us better rates in return. So that's another advantage. And there's a couple of other things that Homevestors does that are important to me. I mentioned being part of a group in the council here. There's actually over 1,000 of us around the country, and that's a lot of people for me to learn from, a lot of people that I can buy and sell houses from in different places, and we don't see each other as competitors. So it gives me a way to have a much bigger business in maybe various places than I could if I were an independent. And finally, this brand is a big deal. The brand gives our customers comfort. They feel like they know us already because they see us all over the place. And that really matters in the face of competition out there. We tend to have a leg up on our competitors to our sellers, and that really makes a big difference in my business. Now that I've been part of the franchise, I can't imagine doing without that. So if any of those things resonate with you, you might want to get back with the person that sent you to this call or sent you to this video and tell them that you'd like more information. Now, there's one of two things that they can do. They can set you up and just have you sent a much more detailed video. It's longer. It's several franchisees talking about their businesses and more detailed questions about how we operate. And so, if you just want to get more information that way, then tell them to get you the more detailed video. If you really know this is something that you're serious about looking at and you want to learn about the market that you're in specifically and maybe get more information about other franchisees, how you can talk to them in the field, and maybe more financial details about the investment needed where you are, that type of information you need to get directly from a person that can call you. So just tell who sent you here that you'd like somebody to give you a buzz, and they can learn about you and where the market where you are, and then we can give you much more detailed information. And that'll include a couple of things. It'll include a disclosure document, which will have all kinds of financial details and the franchise agreement in it. Every franchise company has to send that to people that are interested. And also, it'll give you an opportunity to talk to local franchisees. So either way, whether you want a video or you want to get more serious about talking to somebody now, get back with who sent you here and they can set that up. Thanks for listening.